Manchester United transfer buzz. Striker, defender, and academy talent set to shake things up. Breaking news in the Red Devils transfer world. Manchester United fans, buckle up. The transfer window is heating up, and we've got some exciting updates that could change the face of the team. Let's dive into the latest news about potential signings and rising stars. Victor Osimhen ready to move to Manchester United even without Champions League football. What Ruben Amorim and Manchester United need most right now is an elite striker who can finish off chances, unlike what Rasmus Højlund has managed all season. The Dane has not only failed to find the back of net consistently, his hold-up play and passing have also left a lot to be desired, which is why the head coach wants him gone in the summer. Whether the Red Devils manage to find a buyer for him is a whole different ball game altogether. But finding a replacement will not be easy given the club's current predicament. United are currently 13th in the Premier League, and ruthless finishers like Victor Gyökeres want to play in the Champions League, something the Old Trafford side might not be able to offer. Osimhen open to moving to United. Victor Osimhen, currently on loan at Galatasaray, is another top target, but there were doubts as to whether he would accept the possibility of no European football next season, while his wage demands are also quite significant. TBR Football have great news on that front. Journalist Graham Bailey has suggested that the Nigerian superstar has no qualms about moving to Manchester, even if there is no Champions League football on offer. Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Aston Villa, and Newcastle United are just some of the clubs keen on Nigeria international striker Victor Osimhen. Man United have been informed that Osimhen would be willing to move to Old Trafford without Champions League football. The 20-time English League champions are still alive in the Europa League, and there is every chance they could go on and win it in Bilbao. The report, however, does not mention the wage factor at all. There is significant interest from Chelsea, Arsenal, Aston Villa, and Newcastle, while Saudi Pro League sides are also ready to pay over the odds to land the 26-year-old. But the Napoli star has no interest in the riches of the Middle East and is focused on moving to a club in the English top flight, with the Serie A side hoping to earn £65 million from his sale. Not looking at Saudi move. His agents have been instructed to try and find an early resolution this time around after Osimhen had to scramble to find a club after his move to Stamford Bridge broke down last summer. The Pro League, led by former Chelsea chief Michael Omenalo, are planning a major transfer drive this summer and are targeting some of Europe's top talent. The likes of Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Osimhen are all in their sights. However, while Salah and Núñez are seemingly open to the prospect of moving to the Middle East, sources have told TBR Football that Osimhen is not looking at the prospect at this point. Galatasaray also want him, but whether they can afford him remains to be seen. The player will reportedly relay his decision on his future to his current loan club in April. Hopefully, Ineos can get this deal done given Amorim's urgent requirement. Barcelona prepared to sell Manchester United target Ronald Araujo for €60 million. Manchester United have been told how much it could cost them to sign Barcelona star Ronald Araujo in the summer transfer window. United are expected to address their backline at the end of the season despite spending over €100 million on signing Lenny Yoro and Matthijs de Ligt last summer. Both Johnny Evans and Victor Lindelof will exit Old Trafford as free agents upon the expiration of their respective contracts. Meanwhile, question marks remain over the long-term future of Harry Maguire. Lisandro Martinez has struggled with injuries over the last 2 years and is unlikely to return to full fitness this year after undergoing surgery on his torn anterior cruciate ligament. According to Fishages, United have shown the greatest interest in signing Araujo. The Uruguayan renewed his contract at Camp Nou until 2031 earlier this year, but that hasn't put an end to suggestions the player and the club could go their separate ways. The 26-year-old is no longer an untouchable player at Barca, with Hansi Flick preferring the partnership of Pau Cubarsí and Inigo Martinez. Araujo has only made 5 La Liga appearances this term. Further, it is suggested that the Spanish giants are looking to bring in a new centre-back and are accordingly prepared to listen to offers for the Uruguay international. As per the Spanish outlet, Barcelona will consider selling Araujo if they receive a fee in the region of €60 million. They add that United are willing to open negotiations with their Spanish counterparts in the summer to secure the central defender's signature. Araujo's explosive pace could come in handy if Amorim tries to play with a high defensive line on a frequent basis. Having said that, the Barcelona star, akin to Martinez, has suffered multiple injury setbacks in recent campaigns. As such, spending a big fee to acquire his services would make little sense for United. Agreement done. Man United wonderkid Bendito Mantado set to sign first professional deal next week. Manchester United starlet Bendito Mantado is set to put pen to paper on his first professional contract with the club next week. Having joined United's youth system at 9 years of age, Mantado has progressed into the U18s setup, where he has shown very promising signs of his incredible talent and potential. He started out as a fullback but has gradually transitioned into a right-sided attacker. Quick and skillful with the ball at his feet, Mantado has often drawn comparisons to Arsenal talisman Bukayo Saka. A previous report covered by the People's Person relayed that Ruben Amorim is a fan of Mantado and has identified him for first-team opportunities. His chances have likely improved following the club's failure to secure top target Giovanni Quenda, who is set to join Chelsea in 2026. Now, Academy Scoop, a reliable source on United Academy news, has revealed that Mantado has decided to commit his long-term future to the Red Devils. Academy Scoop wrote on X, exclusive, Bendito Mantado is set to sign his first professional contract for Manchester United next week. The 17-year-old is held in high regard by the club, with Ruben Amorim keen to hand him a first-team debut before the season's end. This information has been corroborated by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. According to Romano, Bendito Mantado, set to sign new deal at Man United as part of the project for present and future. The agreement is almost done for 2008 talent to stay and extend, with Amorim keen on giving him first-team debut soon. Mantado has made 10 appearances in the U18 Premier League this season, registering an impressive 6 goals. He has struck 7 goals and provided 1 assist across all competitions. Meanwhile, Amorim and his players are back in action on Tuesday when they face Nottingham Forest at the City Ground on Tuesday. Liam Delap transfer from Ipswich Town to Manchester United. According to a report from Fishages and David Ornstein, Manchester United likes Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap, who has been impressive this season. He could cost around £40 million. Delap is expected to move as Ipswich may head to the Championship after a poor season. Jorge Mendes informs Juventus of United's interest in signing Kenan Yildiz. Manchester United will likely make several changes to the squad ahead of next season. Manager Ruben Amorim may want a marquee striker with the club struggling to score regularly in the Premier League. The Portuguese could also demand a versatile forward. Gazzetta dello Sport, page 7, claim that Kenan Yildiz is on their radar. The Italian publication claimed that super agent Jorge Mendes has already informed Juventus of the growing interest in Yildiz from England. United are one of the clubs willing to sign the Turkey international. The Bianconeri are reluctant to accept anything less than £67 million for his services. The Turin Giants need to recover losses of around £27 million by June 30th. Yildiz is very happy at Juventus, but could be sold for the right transfer fee. Yildiz speculation could be agent-driven. Amorim may want several signings this summer, but the club are unlikely to spend over the odds. Co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe has taken a cautious approach, and we don't see the Red Devils making a huge outlay to bring Yildiz to Old Trafford. The 19-year-old is undoubtedly a huge talent but has yet to realize his full potential. He has just 10 goal contributions from 41 appearances this term. Yildiz would be a good long-term signing for United. He is a left winger by trade, but can also operate from the right wing or as a second striker. However, the reported £67 million price tag does not match his current ability. Unless the Bianconeri lower the fee to £40 million, United should avoid an approach. The ongoing speculation could be agent-driven to try and gauge interest from the Premier League. Alongside United, Liverpool and Chelsea are also mentioned as suitors. We won't be surprised if none of them make a move for the versatile forward. Stay tuned as we break down all the latest rumors and what they mean for United's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the freshest updates on your favorite club.